barely cooked one. That won't be in the video. All right.
I'm Matt, and this is John, and we're here from Straight Shooter Reviews. John, why don't you tell us what we have here today?
This is my Mossberg 500. This one's chambered in 12 gauge. Probably heard of Mossberg 500. Pretty popular shotgun. They make them in 12 gauge, 20 gauge, 410 gauge.
Just about every gauge there
yeah,
is.
probably 28 gauge, 16 gauge too. I'm not sure.
It's a pretty common gun. I mean, I've heard and seen these a lot. I owned one in 20 gauge from when I was younger, and gun's always performed well. I think it's good for what it is. It has a pretty high reputation as being affordable and capable. What do you think?
Absolutely, for the price, I don't. For the price anyway, I don't think you can get a better shotgun.
Sure.
Especially pump. The pump action is super reliable as long as you do your part and don't short stroke it. You're not going to have any issues with it. I mean, I'll clean it occasionally because it's easy to clean, but I don't think you'd ever have to clean it. It's one of those guns.
Sure.
A little history about the Mossberg 500. It's been around since 1960. They pretty quickly went into military use. Currently, the Army uses them. I think the Navy has them on some ships too. They don't use this particular model. They use the 590 or the 590A1. I've owned two 590A1s, and the difference is the 590A1 is everything on it's steel, and the trigger guard and the safety are, I think trigger guard's plastic, the safety is aluminum on this. The military specifications required for it to be metal, but I mean it's the same basic, pump shotgun.
Is there anything else different? Capacity, barrel length?
Well, like with the 590A1, it's you're not gonna have this is more for shooting clays and hunting.
Sure.
So 590A1 comes in an 18 and 20 inch barrel. The 20 inch barrel holds 9 rounds. It's super. All of them are super durable. Trying to think. The only other difference is the 590A1 comes with a heavy barrel, which, I mean, on this thing, you don't really need that.
Right, more of a combat shotgun as opposed to a hunting or sporting rifle.
Definitely, yeah. The uses for this would probably be, like you said, hunting or sporting. 590A1, I always had mine. Looked at that as more of a self-defense, home defense.
Sure, bedside
shotgun.
gun, yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, the Army uses it, the Navy uses it. There's a few special forces even that use 590A1s. So they're definitely good guns. When the military did it, they evaluated several shotguns. Mossberg entered theirs. The test was 3,000 rounds of full power double-aught buckshot, and it had to be no failures in order to qualify to be entered in the test. Now, a lot of people point to that and say, oh, well, Remington didn't get picked. Well, I do like the Mossberg platform better. However, to be fair to Remington, when Remington didn't even enter the 870 because it's just a little bit more expensive to produce, and they're not going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to try and get the military to pick it up when the price for it is going to be a lot more. So they didn't even bother because they know just because of the price
they wouldn't win the contract.
Right.
Sure.
So I mean, I like Mossberg better, but I'm not bashing on the Remington 870. That's a good shotgun too.
Right. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna get to shooting it here. Everybody loves shooting clays, so it's always a good time.
All right. Let's line them up.